Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon reading in Gemini. The new moon will come in on May 22nd. And so this is to give you an idea of what areas you need to hone in on as you begin to set your intentions. Now, I'll have the link to the reading that's showing how to set your intentions. For those who don't know how to do that, that can be found below. Just look below in the description. Do y'all hear that candle? It's like it's trying to speak and talk with me. Is that the kind of energy you're going to have for this Gemini new moon that's coming up? So anyway, thank you so much for joining us for this reading. Now, you guys, a little bit about the reading. You'll be able to apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers out there. You guys, as you're going through the reading, be mindful that the energies can flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it definitely could relate to your partner, okay? We are slating this reading, again, as energy as you begin to set your intentions. So just keep mindful of the energies that are coming out. Everything could relate to you. Some things could relate to you. You just never know. You guys, listen, follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels and hit that bell. Every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Guess what? We got a show. So join us every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Lotus Love Show. Okay? Sometimes I actually will pull energies for you. I'm doing that show depending on how I feel. Sometimes my energy is not right, so I can't do it. But sometimes I will do that. And you guys don't forget that we do private readings and we do have a Patreon. So we got a lot of good stuff over there on that Patreon as well, especially for our extendeds, okay? All right, you guys, if you are Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, go check out the Gemini season reading that I did, part 1 and part 2. For everybody else, if you want to get an idea what's going to happen for you in love during this Gemini season, go and check out part 2, okay? Part 2 is all signs, and it has been date stamped for the elements. All right, you guys, so just get ready for social Gemini. Get ready to talk. Get ready to have a lot of communication going on because Gemini season is here and the new moon is coming in. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Aries. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading for the new moon. And you guys, don't forget to set your intentions. This reading is for you to set your intentions. If you don't know how to do that, just look below, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions for the new moon occurring on May 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on May 22nd, 2020. Okay. Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on May 22nd, 2020. The messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries. Okay. Let me bring these over here so we can stay organized. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on May 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on May 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Okay. All right, you guys, let's see what is going on. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious bringing and spiritual path. This could mean a spiritual commitment. This could mean that you are realizing some things in your life, realizing what was not working for you, realizing from a spiritual sense. This is you realizing, finally taking a look at yourself, understanding that you might need to make some changes, allowing the spirit to guide you through this. This could be you having a spiritual awakening during this time. Okay? Set your sights higher. See exactly what I'm saying. It's like you're realizing that I have to do things differently. There's so much more out there for me. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. That's exactly what we just said. See? Time to move on. Here you go, Aries. I feel like you guys are getting an awakening. I feel like you're getting an understanding of, you know, some choices that you may have made. You know, just really, really looking at, looking deep within yourself. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. Yeah. So you guys are really understanding. I feel like you may have taken this time of quarantine very seriously, and it gave you a time to look at yourself. Look at some choices that you may have made. See, Spirit said you're guarded and protected because I think Spirit realizes that you may be in a very vulnerable state right now emotionally. And one thing about fire signs, period, they don't like to be vulnerable, okay? But see, there's your new beginnings and fresh start. So you got the same message coming from two different sets. New beginnings and fresh start, time to move on, okay? It's time to let go of the old and worn so that the new can come in. There it is. You created the situation, so you have the power to change it. And that's exactly what we're saying. I feel like the choices that you made, you realize they may not have been the best for your life. Maybe some ways that you may have acted, it may not have been the best for your life, okay? But do realize that the energies can flip-flop. So if it's not you, it could be your partner, but somebody in your life, okay? Maybe the energies are flip-flopping right now. But just be mindful that whatever the situation that was occurring, if it wasn't for your benefit, you have the power to change it and turn it around. And you all see that light, see that candle went out. Did y'all see the candle just went out? Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm sitting here talking to you. Let's see if we can light that again. Give me a second, Aries. Let's see if we can get this back going again. Yes, because we got to keep the light burning, right? We don't want anything to go out. That's right. Children, okay? Your connection with children is part of your life purpose. Some type of way children could have something to do with this. It could have been maybe a disagreement about the children, maybe something going on in a divorce, or somebody not agreeing on how a child is being raised. That could definitely be something that's going on, how the children are coming into play here. This could mean exactly what it is. You realize you doing your awakening that you want to focus on children, okay? Children are your life purpose. So maybe you want to begin a job or a career that's dealing with children. Okay, so this can go a lot of different ways. You just got to figure out which way it's resonating with you, with the children. For those that don't have children, take what resonates, throw everything else out. But this is Sun. Sun is coming through. Your Sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Sometime when that Sun card comes out, I feel like sometimes it's for a son that may have passed on, may have been a miscarriage, may have been an abortion. And this is this Spirit's way of letting you know that your son is okay. For some, it could be for a son that's kind of going off target. Okay, and this is Spirit's way of letting you know that even though they're not on point where they should be, they are being, watched over and protected. Perfect timing, and you need to let go. So this is the perfect time, Aries, to let go of anything that's not serving your highest good. Anytime it's coming out in the reading and Spirit is directing this is the time to let things go that's not working out for you. So you got to let go. Time to move on. New beginning and fresh start. You got the same message from 3 different decks. It's time to move on. Ready for a new beginning and a fresh start. And it's time to let go. Perfect timing. And that's exactly how your reading began with the religious factors. Okay, so let's just get a little bit more information about an insight into this new moon energy that's about to come forth, so you'll know where to set your intentions. This new moon in Gemini. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to them setting their intentions? The new moon occurring on May 22nd, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, my Aries, you have the Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and your overarching energy is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Let me see, I was trying to see if you had any angel numbers coming through, and you don't have any angel numbers coming through for you. Could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or that could be you just showing up in a sign. Got a lot of pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I just mentioned fire. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, and the Magician represents air, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But just keep in mind, it could be any sign and just taking on the energy of that sign, okay? Carrying a lot of burdens. This is you carrying a lot of burdens, too many burdens, okay? And that's what that's what Spirit says. It's perfect timing to let this go. It's perfect timing to let it go. You need to let it all go. It's perfect timing now. Now it's time to let these burdens go. Now it's time to really ascend to the level you need to ascend to with these religious factors here. This spiritual awakening, okay? Because you're blocked. You're blocked. Your heart is blocked, but you do want long-term security. You know, you want long-term happiness to come forth. You want things to manifest for you, but you want it long-term, but your heart is blocked. You're hurt, okay? Could be from this Empress here. Maybe Taurus or Libra, but somebody in this Empress energy. But the Empress is upset, okay, in reverse. Okay, could be with the Empress in reverse. This is somebody who could be smothering, somebody selfish, just really thinking about themselves, or just very extra, you know, just doing too much of everything. But this could be you coming out of that energy, you know, just being selfish, just thinking about yourself, okay? There was deception here. There definitely was deception here. There definitely was tricking here. Somebody being cunning, somebody being smart, okay? But I feel like this is the energy that you realize that you may need to come out of. Because with this Tower, this was a disaster that's been avoided. And I think because you had this religious awakening. You had this religious awakening. To Aries, this could be you that was acting selfish, you know, was tricking, deception was going on, okay? And the reason I say it could be you, because you're starting off with so many burdens. You know, it's so many burdens and then being blocked. I just can't believe that all these energies are coming up for a partner. It could be, but I'm just feeling more so that this definitely could be you. But I feel like when the spiritual awakening came, you avoided a disaster because it's like you had a wake-up call. It's like you understood, you know, what needed to take place. There's not an equal exchange here, no equal give and take here. Okay, somebody is definitely, you know, trying to be dominant over someone else. Okay, and that's the energy that's going forth. But this is the energy that needs to, again, this is what you need to let go of. Okay, definitely need to let go of that energy. It's time to move on. Okay, it's time to set your sights higher. This is what we're talking about. Time to set your sights higher. Because it's so important that you do that, because you definitely need this this new start and this fresh beginning. You need this new start and this fresh beginning. Okay, you guys, that's all that I have for you for today. I'm not going to do any extendeds today because I'm just trying to get all the readings out. But if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.